Okay, Tefen here from Tefen.ca and Tefen's Tech. This is a quick video demo of the Tiberium Reactor and the software controlling for the LEDs and fan and pump and other fan and LEDs and whatnot. So right now what we're going to do here is we're going to go from a green full, which is where it's at right now, where there's not the UV added and it's all just like green light. So here we go, and we're gonna go to UV. So as you can see there, boom, like that. And then no lights, and then UV is on, and last but not least, take out the other distracting lights, and we'll have to probably adjust exposure. There we go. So, oh, and then there. Perfect. So there we go. Now it's in UV mode. And if we want to, for a short amount of time, we can even go like this. Let me see. I want to get the exposure up enough here that you can be able to see this. There we go, that's better. Alright, there. So I want to be able to get more UV to this. What I might do is add in on the same wiring for the enabling the UVs to turn on some extra little UV lights, like placed right behind the reservoir to get that lighting up better. So we'll see. Like, I got these ones up here, but it doesn't seem to do much anything, especially because of the lid on it. So I don't know. See what we can do. For now, it's still kind of cool. And then we'll get the software back on here. We can go back up to a full green. So low profile, and we even have a variating one to go from UV mode like that up to green. So what happens is, as the temperature reaches certain markers that I know of, then it'll automatically start having the lights kick on inside at a dim brightness at first, so then I know what temperature it reached to, and then it'll start to go to a full bright as it gets to a higher temperature, which is a warning for me to make sure I have all the fans cranked on full. So, and there we can see the temperature. It's running at 34. So we'll probably have to change exposure here. Okay, so the coolant in the loop just before the CPU is 30. CPU is at 30, and that's no fans are on right now, but we don't want to leave it like that for long, so And as we went green full, see, all lights came on, and then crank the fans on full. And the noise, yes, that's the pump. So I'm sure some people are probably going to post in the comments about the dangers and whatnot of letting the pump go up or down in voltage. And I'm noticing that doesn't seem to be a good thing for this pump. So I don't know about that. I might have to just figure stuff out and leave that full or something, I don't know. It's only varying from 80 to full though, so even when things like went dark, the pump only went down to 80%, not 80 RPM. I have no idea what the RPM is on them. Oh, and then last but not least, so I can still leave those top LEDs on if I want, or turn them off for like a just green LED effect. I prefer that because you get like the most out of all the green lighting up. And then obviously I can control each individual, and this is all through the ASUS software here from the motherboard. So like we got the block LEDs, and I got them all labeled too. So we can go right in on this and then say we want to turn them right off. Boom. See, there goes the LEDs in the box. And they're back. And then we got the the reservoirs LEDs, the Tiberium there. I added the sound effect. Now the only thing I can't do so far is that things have to like turn on as the temperature gets higher. I can't have them turn off as the temperature gets higher. So I'd have to look into some kind of custom software and what I can do about that. Because that was one thing I was kind of wanting to do, is that as it got hotter, the lights dimmed lower so they're not adding as much heat to the loop. So that's still something to work on in the future. For now, I still think it's kind of pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna put it back to the one I usually keep it on. Which is the UV to green. So that way, as it lights up more, then, or as it heats up more, it starts to light up to give me warning. And the nice thing is not having that rear fan up to high. Or I can go for kind of like a medium in between, I guess, and then we have to go over. Okay, yeah, see, so we can control the main pump. Here, labeled it GPU fans. This way they're on, but not on full, because full gets pretty noisy. But the thing is, I expected that for the GPU fans to be on full, the GPU fan for the actual GPU would be meant to be on full, so it would also be noisy, so there wouldn't be a difference. But now at this point, we're planning on putting in a future GPU that uses a water block. So I'm not sure how much use those fans are going to be. Probably just more for looks at that point. I just thought it was kind of cool having, can't really see it well. It's just, here we go. There. This little fan here. So it's kind of cool to add into the cosmetics of like the power plant type thing or something, and it being like a big turbine fan. So just thought it was cool, like we'd be able to control it from software and stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty much the sum of it. That's about 10 minutes, so probably bored by now if you're still watching. So we're gonna end it off at that, and just say thanks for watching this little demo of it and whatnot. So, anyway, have a very happy day.